All right, so cleaning up and digging out, that will be the focus for our neighbors and road crews all around the region today. They're going to be equipped with shovels, ice melt scrapers, snow plows, a whole lot more, working to try to erase the snow from Sunday's winter storm. News 4's Megan McGrath is checking out conditions in Frederick, Maryland. Good morning, Megan. How are things looking where you are?
Well, good morning. Yeah, things are definitely improving. The crews have been out there all night long, and they've really gotten a foothold on pretty much all of the streets. The major roads like I-70, pretty clear at this point. Other big roads like what you're seeing behind me here, this is Rosemont Avenue here in Frederick. That's in good shape. We're basically looking at wet pavement here. But when you spin around and you hit some of the neighborhood streets, this is Magnolia Avenue. This is not so great. You can see that there is still snow cover on it. You can tell that plows have been through. You just look to the curb here and you can see the snow that's been pushed aside, but we do not have bare pavement at this point. So it is still slippery, still slick. Folks are still cleaning up. Now, a little while ago, I encountered a woman whose car is parked here on Rosemont. And take a look at the video here. As the plows were going by, they were clearly shoving all of that snow up against her car. I mean, it was halfway up to her door. She walked out and was like, oh my, how am I going to get my car out of this mess? So I caught up with her as she was trying to do just that. She's hoping to get some help from a neighbor, but yeah, it's a bit of a mess.
I got snowed in. I have not seen this much snow or ice in 5-10 years in Frederick. My car is completely snowed in. My neighbor's probably going to help me, hopefully a little bit, but yeah, it's just a thick, probably like 2 inches of ice under this snow, and then they're just powder.
Yeah, the 2 inches of ice, not great. And that's what we're seeing here is a lot of ice because of the cold temperatures. And we also have these huge mounds of snow where the snow plows have just kind of accumulated everything in one spot. So we have seen some front end loaders that are going around town and they're scooping up these big mounds of snow, trying to get them out of the way because it's going to be, again, so very cold over the next couple of days. None of this stuff is going to melt. It is just too cold. And here in Frederick, they got anywhere between 7 and 10 inches of snow. Some places more than other, but somewhere in that range. So that is a lot of snow, and there was that ice mixed in on top. So it is quite a cleanup job, and it's slippery out here. So folks, as they're shoveling and doing their thing, you need to be careful. School's out today. We're still waiting to hear about.
Yep, we will have to see, but I would estimate that it's going to be a very long week for parents and children alike. Megan McGrath, live for us this morning in Frederick. Megan, thank you so very much.